The narcissist discard. As narcissistic people have a deep-rooted sense of self-importance, they need that admiration, they come across incredibly charming when you first meet them, only to then reveal their true colours over time. And the narcissist discard is done because the narcissist is no longer getting their needs met by you. It's a continuous quest for their self-gratification. They've got what they wanted from you and now they've lost interest in you, so they want to chase a new source of supply to fuel their ego, which is where the impressing strangers comes in, because by them discarding their family and impressing a stranger, they're getting that attention and that admiration and that wow factor that feeds their ego, because the strangers don't know the narcissist for who they truly are. Their friends and family have started to recognise certain behaviours and just slowly distancing themselves from them. So the narcissist seeks to discard them, or you might place a boundary and the narcissist seeks to discard you because they've not got their own way with you. You might have tried to give them some constructive feedback that they took offence to because they believed it was criticism, so they want to punish you by discarding you. And there's 5 games that they play when they discard you. The first is they devalue you, they erode your self-esteem, they belittle you, they criticise you, they ridicule you, they put you down in any way they can, they destroy your confidence, they destroy your ability to think for yourself. They make you feel like you are worth less than you actually are, because they are hoping to then come in and shower you with some form of attention so that they can get that validation and attention back from you and gratitude from you. So they don't have to seek out a new source of supply because they've devalued you to the point where you are begging them for the crumbs that they deliver to you. Another way when that doesn't work is they begin to ghost you. They abruptly cut off all communication with you, usually because they've got another source of supply they're chasing. And also, if at all possible, by ghosting you, this gets you concerned about them and phoning them, calling them, texting them. Phoning and calling is the same thing. Texting them, texting their friends and their family to try and find out whether they're okay, which validates the narcissist that their reality, that they're important to you. It's not that they've just up and left with no warning, so you're concerned for their welfare. They might just come along with the silent treatments where they intentionally withdraw communication from you as a form of punishment, so that hopefully you go chasing after them, asking them what's wrong, asking them what you can do for them, that attention and validation that they're seeking. Again, they might begin to smear your name to people to isolate you from all forms of support, because once they've isolated you, you've only got them to go to, which again validates them that they're superior, and of course you'd only want and need them while ruining your reputation. So when they discard you, they can pin all the blame on you and they can escape any consequences for their actions. Triangulation is another one where they bring in a third party because they want a new source of supply to feed their ego. The narcissist discard causes confusion, fear, sadness, pain, anger, resentment, betrayal. It gets you questioning your self-worth. It gets you questioning everything you experienced with that person in your past. It questions your present and question your future, because that's just been taken away from you. When it comes to the narcissist and their discard, we have to learn to recognise their games, recognise that we are not at fault. They are responsible for their behaviour, and as awful as it is, we are responsible for our reactions, even when those reactions have been provoked within us. When we find ourselves behaving in a manner that we don't like about ourselves around somebody, it's time to step away from that person, which is where boundaries come into play. Narcissistic people don't like boundaries, so this might make them discard you. Boundaries with a narcissist: distance, physical, psychological and emotional distance, because when it comes to a narcissist, they will come in and out more than a used yo-yo, because whenever they can get the validation and attention they want from you, they will be there for you. When they can't, they move on to somebody new. Find the things that help you through. You might need therapy, you might need supportive friends, you might need to get more hobbies, you might need to begin exercising. Whatever it is that helps your mental state of mind through some of the most heartbreaking, depressing times of your life. You have to get a hold of your mindset, and you have to find whatever you can that will help you achieve this to create a better life for you.